MTI Racing in-house development car that we have been for the last few months coming up with a new package that's probably going to see its way onto a lot of different vehicles, but for right now we've developed it strictly for the c6zo6. It's Eden Supercharger's new line of TBS Supercharger type of package. What could we possibly do with it? And it turns out that this new TBS technology really is a step forward because it's the higher horsepower per pound of boost produced, lower intake air temps, and much reduced noise. If you've ever seen our little Camaro Mad project car on our website, you notice that thing's a screaming demon. Well, you'll hear whenever this car is at full song, you can hear the supercharger, but it's not horrendously loud. And that was one of the design prerogatives for this new supercharger, is that the new design be much quieter, more heat efficient. It doesn't heat up the air as much, and that is the attribute that we saw as an opportunity to possibly develop this for track use. Anyone that knows us for very long know that we test everything at the track. Not the drag strip necessarily for 10 seconds, but the road course, pounding the crap out of it for 30 minutes at a time. That's how you find out if your product is going to hold up or not. And through that, we tested the car, and so far, all initial testing, it's shown very well, it's very powerful, and the most important thing for us as a company, it's very reliable. That was super important for us. So what we're going to do is we're letting the car warm up. It hasn't started all day. A little tip for you, if you're ever fired up your hot rod and you're out driving it, don't just fire it up and go ripping down the street. These LS1 engines are all aluminum, and the clearances are not set in the bottom end until that aluminum has a chance to expand. That's when your clearances are proper. So always make sure you warm your car up properly to 140 degrees oil temp. That's kind of our stop or go point. 140 degrees oil temp is where the block is starting to expand, where the bearing clearances are established. So what we're doing is we're just warming the car up, like I said,